Hello everyone! Today we're talking a bit about the basics of expressions. Before we start drawing them, we need to understand why are expressions so important. Having an expressive character will always make them more interesting and it will pique your viewer's interest. You might start drawing and exploring a character without having an emotion in mind, but subconsciously chances are you'll be adding one to them. This helps not only you, but your viewer to get a better understanding of your character's personality. For example, if your character is warm and kind, then they'll probably be wearing a smile and kind eyes. They'll appear inviting to the viewer. However, if your character is intimidating, then chances are they'll have a very closed face, frowned eyebrows and upside down mouth. And of course, your character might be pretty emotionless. But even then, you'll have to work with the expressions to convey that idea. And this is why it's so important to learn how to draw them and start adding them to your characters early on. So not only you but others can get to know your characters through visual hints. A good design lets others know a lot about your character without people having to read about them. And now comes the real question, what should we focus on when drawing our expressions? You should use both the face and body to convey emotion. However, we'll be focusing mostly on the face throughout these videos. So what are the most important elements to have into account when drawing expressions? For me, I like to divide the face into three parts. We got the eyes and eyebrows, the cheeks, and the mouth. These are the ones you'll want to pay particularly attention to. If you get in front of a mirror and act out different expressions, you'll see that these are the ones that move the most. Your eyes will look bigger when you look surprised. However, they'll appear smaller when you're angry or suspicious. Your eyebrows and cheeks will move upwards or downwards depending on how you're feeling. And finally, the mouth will change from open to closed to curved downwards or upwards. So as you can see, by making very small changes to some of these elements, the emotion your character is portraying will change immediately. Now all you need to do is decide their intensity. Exaggeration is always key when creating new and fun characters, and the same goes for expressions. If your character is really happy, try to really go overboard with it. Don't be afraid of pushing the limits. Instead of drawing a simple smile, draw a really big and open mouth. Draw the eyebrows leaving the face area. Yes, these things don't happen in real life, but that's not what we're trying to achieve. So experiment and exaggerate until you find what's right for you, for your character and the situation they're in. Think about how they're feeling and how strong that emotion is, then draw it accordingly. Above all, have fun. I always find drawing expressions the most exciting part because it's a great chance to show our character's personality. Not only can we show emotion through it, we can make the viewer feel the same emotion as the character and learn a bit more about them. These are just some things to think about and having into account when drawing expressions. With this, you can already do a lot with your characters. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and as always, keep on drawing.